Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Mahou Shoujo Site Episode 2. So I meant to get this up on Saturday, but I completely forgot to download it, and yeah. um, but, it's a little, just like a day late, so, whatever. Maybe 2 days? No, just a day that I'm recording it late. But anyway, first episode, we were introduced to the main character, whose name I can't remember. Give me 1 second. I should have looked this up earlier. Aya Asagiri. Yeah. So, yeah. She has a pretty horrible life. Um, she's getting bullied at school pretty badly. Her brother beats her up at home to let out his stress and anger from the way his father is like hounding him to get good grades so he can go to Tokyo University. I'm pretty sure there are better outlets than beating up your sister, but that's the route he's chosen. Um, let's see. One of the bullies decides to try to get one of the older guys to rape her. And then I think the same bully has a little kitten that she was looking after until somebody, found him and took him home. Got it run over by a train. Between all this, she ends up. She doesn't go to this site, but it just kind of pops up on her computer screen with this really creepy, like avatar-looking thing. Basically telling her about the magical girls, and I guess she's been chosen because she ends up getting a weapon. It's a pretty large looking gun with a heart shaped barrel. It does not shoot bullets. It actually shoots out like a pink smoke. And I'm assuming it teleports them somewhere that she wants, like somewhere she wants, or just anywhere in particular. In this case, it teleported the two people, the attempted rapist and one of the bullies, to a train, and they got run over. Yeah. She doesn't quite understand what is going on. I mean, I wouldn't either, so I don't blame her. She ends up trying to, like, tell herself, it wasn't her fault. She didn't mean to do it, blah, 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 all that. But the other two bullies, one of them at least, really wanted revenge on her. I don't know how she figures that she did it, considering that she was over by a parking garage and they got run over by a train, but she thinks that she had something to do with it, which, I mean, she did, but I don't see how she could think that. Maybe she figures that because they were looking for her, they got run over by the train. I don't know. And she pulls out a box cutter and was going to cut the inside of her mouth. One of the girls, one of the bullies, actually didn't want to go that far. Thought that they were just going to scare her or something, but then her friend, quote unquote, pulls out this box cutter and is now talking about cutting her up. Doesn't want a part of that. So they end up. Well, I mean, it seems like she's about to cut the inside of her mouth, but then time stops, and that's when we meet the other magical girl. Tsuyuno Yatsumura. Yeah. Um, she, as I just said, can stop time. Uh, kind of like Homura from, Madoka Magica. But I, at least at the moment, they haven't said she has a time limit for how long she can keep time frozen. I think it depends on her, but they'll probably explain more about her power in this episode. And hopefully explain a little more about what the gun actually does. So, yeah, let's get into this episode so we can see what's going on. Hopefully, her brother, who's been beating her up, gets some kind of. She gets some kind of payback on him. Maybe not kill him, but beat him up. Do something. I don't know. Anyway, video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Turn this up. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.